Hey, what is up, artists and art fans? Thank you guys for tuning into the only show where we talk to all your favorite Instagram artists about the trades, the tools, and of course, we can't forget about the tips, baby. Today, man, we got a very special guest joining us all the way from the east side. Oh, and wait, how could I forget, man? This is Chatting with Zim, and I'm your host, the real Zim, alright? Episode 118, baby, that's right. Uh, Bad and Broken Club. What is going on? Shout out to you guys for being the first in the house. Today we got an East Coast artist, all the way from, well, we don't know. Let's find out, right? We got a special guest to you, an awesome graffiti artist. In case you guys missed it, last week I think I had a 3 for 1 special. So Saturday I had Rip Cycle. Sunday I had the Real, the Con, and the Drawn. If you guys missed that, that's going to be a lost show. And I had Tone Deaf Guy for the official show. And then on Monday, I had Dennis R. Valencia. So make sure you guys are checking him out. The Celestial Night should be coming to a Kickstarter near you. Shout out to Monsters Art Clan, Live with Seven, the guys over at Dead and Laughing, and everybody else. All of you guys, welcome. I see Congo, I see Blackjack Davy, Phalo Halo, what is going on, and the artist himself, guys. Well, we got in the hot seat today, we got the legend Redo, man. For all you guys who've been keeping up with the stories, hopefully you guys have been following them. You guys could also find him at Redu's_digital. That's his digital work. You got True Legend _clothing. Redo stickers, and of course, if you guys want to buy some of his stuff, not only can you reach him here and DM him, but go to Big Cartel, the legend Redo. Right? It's that simple, y'all. So without any further ado, let's go bring in Mr. Redo, the art of legend Redo. Kick it off in the hot scene. How's everybody doing? What is everybody doing? And and if you guys got questions, please share down there. I advise to use the question bubble, but if you can't find it, then just answer, right? What is up, brother? How you doing, man?
What up? What up, man? I'm doing good. Fucking chill Sunday.
Yeah. No. The Zim Meister doesn't forget, bro.
Oh man, I just figured we'll do like a test run or whatever, but I was like, nah, damn,
Mm-mm.
it's good. It's all good. Thanks for that intro, man.
Nah, not a problem, bro. Not a problem. As far for the test run, bro, I used to do them.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped doing them just because I love first impressions. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? First times I meet with people, it's like I don't want to know what I'm gonna expect. I just want you.
Oh, that's legit though. That's a perfect reason why
I
not
think it.
doing.
Yeah. I think it brings a little bit more of that authenticity. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
we're all learning from each other the first times, man. I know some of you guys I've talked to and I've drawn with you guys, but sometimes when it's a newer guest that I've kind of never spoken to, then that's how it is, man.
Hey, that works with me, man.
Legit, right?
That is legit.
That's what's up. Kingonga, Krylons is in the house. Thank you guys,
What up,
ABH
you guys?
Creations. Oh, what up, man? ABH Creations, man. Check him out. So what's going on, man? How's your week been? I seen you've been a busy man. Seen you in a few lives.
Oh man, my week's been pretty chill. I mean, I'm getting ready to move from. I'm actually down south from like right here, South Carolina,
All right.
um, East Coast time. But yeah, I'm about to move all the way up northwest to Washington State.
Oh
So
shit.
I'm originally from Phoenix, Arizona. So I was already west, but then I moved out here for a couple years. But yeah.
Damn. And man, in a couple sentences, let these guys know what you do if they don't know already or they can't see. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I'm just a fanatic for lettering and graffiti. And
And
I do all kinds of art. Like you said, I do digital. I do stickers. I fucking do pretty much wild style lettering.
There
and
you go.
I'm starting to do shirts. I do shirts. I'm kind of doing everything, man. Trying to get it all in one. It's pretty much what I'm up to as far as like what I do
There you go. There
as
you go.
yeah.
Shirts, stickers, and graphing, dude.
Yeah, and freaking shirts, stickers, canvases, damn, you name it. I think my next thing is doing toys. I think toys is the next.
Oh
Is the
shit,
next. Get a 3D printer and just start making my characters into little figures.
that would look dope as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where we're going with all this. You know.
Fuck. Hold on, man. I was trying to pin the your stuff here at the bottom. That way, people could know who I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for real, no worries, man. Do you?
Uh, so with everything in that you just mentioned, dude. There's a lot to bite off, and we'll get to all of that, man. But first, bro, being that you are first time guest, man, I would love to know the origins of your graffiti story, bro.
Oh shit! All right, well, I've been drawing forever. I've been drawing since I was, probably grade school, and then my older brother, he was into graffiti. He was into b-boying. He was into breakdancing, and then so me being me, I just wanted to do what he did. So I tried to break dance. I wasn't really good at breakdancing, so I moved on to graffiti. I was already drawing, so he taught me the basics, and he taught me the basics. He was really good too. Like as far as a teacher wise, he wasn't like no toy or nothing. I mean, he wasn't like a great a great artist,
Yeah.
but at the time he had his letter structure going. He had his bubble letters. He was really good at what he was doing, and so I just went under his wing and started kind of doing his lettering and tried to copying him, and and he was always shutting me down, bro. He never praised me. He always made sure that I knew like I was garbage. Like that's and I appreciate that now because all I did was trying to impress him. So I kept on trying and trying. And to this day, man, he's still not pressed about any of my stuff. But I think he just does that, just to be an older brother. But yeah, so he'll see me work on my letters, and I mean, he gave me a bunch of names growing up, and I think like around I want to say fourth grade, he called me Redo for always doing my lettering, always redoing the same shit, and
Ah, that's
yes.
where that comes from, huh?
So he called me Redo, and I loved it because I didn't hear. I was always like up to looking up graffiti online.
Yeah.
Back then, we didn't have much like we didn't have much to run by online, like because it's not like it is today. You know, uh, like the graffitis we'll watch is like I mean, the graffitis I would see is literally the streets or like old Graff movies like Fill the Mode 2 and um, of course State Your Name and all these old graffiti like underground movies and also magazines, old school graffiti magazines. And I never seen Redo, bro. I never seen nobody write Redo. Um, he gave me a sumo, and I seen a couple sumos. He gave me like a awful. Awful was a good one, but I couldn't do my W's, so I didn't
Mm.
pick that one up. But when he said redo, I just loved that, and I just stuck with it, and I've been having that for shit over 20 years, and I still haven't met a cat that writes redo. I mean, I met people that write it close, like red, uh, reds, or close to redo, but not quite. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so he blessed me with that name, bro, and I took it, and I've been running with it for over 20 years, bro.
Holy
And
shit, dude. That is dope though, man. That's and you know, and we'll get a little further because I got some questions, man. For 20 years, usually there's a lot of graffiti artists that I've known, right, over the years, and then as soon as we get caught up, we just switch up, right? You know what I mean?
yeah, especially getting caught up with my name, I would
Yeah.
always, man, dude, I would get caught up so many times when I was little and like youngster, and you know, I would always say, "Oh no, I write sumo," and of course, they give you the
Mm.
question like, that's why you have to have these two names, bro. Like I had sumo in high school, and like the only my real, Graff homies will know I write redo, but for the most part, they'll see me doing shit, and they're like, "Oh, what you write?" And I'm writing redo, but I lie, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I write sumo," because there's a lot of, especially in grade school, or not as grade school, in high school, there's a lot of undercover, snitching students. Like it's crazy, bro, and so you always had to keep, you know, um, you just always have to know better. You can't just be bragging and shit, and fucking. So I just with sumo, I'll give it to the cops, or I'll give it to
All right.
you
All
know
right.
random people who be like, what you write, and even on my like clothes, I had sumo on there instead of redo and shit because I thought I wanted redo to be unknown, and yeah, so like I've been caught with the cops a couple times, and I give them my name sumo and shit, and for all I know, they think I write sumo. I mean, yeah, they take
Work.
pictures of my whack ass tag, and bro, all this garbage. So even if they did, figure out, all right, redo, they weren't gonna take it serious. It was just whack stuff. It wasn't
Yeah.
nothing big like I do now.
Yeah. And the room as well, man. They're got some cats loving your shit, man. Shout out to Slim Jones. Slim
Oh,
Jones too,
thank
and he
you.
says that's a sick posting. Let's see, we got Secreton in the house as well. Gutter Baby says Redo's a pretty sick name. Yeah, I think
Appreciate
so,
that.
dude. Yeah, that is dope. And of course, we got Notorious Pez or Head. I don't know. And man, sorry I can't pin your thing here at the bottom, dude. I'm having some issues, and I don't
It's
want
all,
to. I don't want to keep messing with it and fuck the stream up, right? But
yeah, it's good, man. You can always catch me at the Legend Redo.
yeah, yeah, don't trip. I'll post all of this stuff in the credits and everything, so everything will be legit. But for you people tuning in, thank you guys. We're talking with the legend Redo himself. Um, we just went over the origins. That was fucking dope. Now let's get to know you in a little quick flash. How about that, bro? We,
Yeah, it sounds good.
let's play the favorites game, man. I'm gonna ask you some questions. You just give me your favorites. It's that simple.
All right.
Don't worry, be slappy. Says what is up? Yeah, there you
What
go.
is up, bro?
Don't worry, be slappy. All right,
Ah,
man.
shit.
So here you go. Room, you guys ready? We're ready. Your favorite food, brother?
Probably sushi.
Sushi. Damn. All right.
Yeah, sushi's bomb.
Favorite music?
Uh, I would say rap, hip hop.
Word, word. Any group in general?
Oh, there's a
Artist?
number of groups, but I'm more of a '90s old
Okay.
West Coast hip hop. So like
Yeah,
Cypress Hill, Ice Cube, all them.
all that good shit.
Yeah,
Favorite car?
I'll probably lowriders. I don't really fuck with cars like heavy, but I'll probably say like an Impala '67 maybe. That's a dream car.
All right. There you go. That's a dope whip.
Yeah.
Favorite artist, alive or dead, bro?
Ooh, graffiti artist. I'll probably say Cantu. Cantu's my favorite, hands down. I've been I've been googling Cantu since '08 maybe. That's when I first heard of him.
Word up. You believe in ghosts?
Yeah, I believe in ghosts.
You believe in UFOs?
Yeah, I actually do believe in UFOs.
Have you ever seen one or the other?
I seen UFO.
Oh,
I seen a UFO before.
nice. Hell yeah.
Not,
Hey,
I haven't seen an alien, but I seen a UFO, like,
no word.
flying.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
flying bullshit out there.
some fucking yeah, bro. Some shit that you can't explain, dog. It's out there, dog. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's a conversation within itself, right there.
But yeah, that's a hell of a story.
Yeah. King Ganga says, "Hell yeah, sushi is fire." Never had it
Yep.
myself. Gotta try it.
Really,
It really, bro.
bro. I'm telling you, man. I used to think that shit was gross back then when I was a little whippersnapper, but
Ah,
now,
that's my thought.
now I'm. Hey, it's bombed up.
Recommend it,
Oh yeah, hell
or
yeah.
I got,
Recommend it.
I gotta try it.
You gotta
Feature,
try it.
yeah, for sure, dude. Feature your future says, remember the J. Cole and Russ painting work?
The J Cole and Russ painting work.
Yeah, J. Cole and Russ painting work. That's feature your future. Wrote that.
Oh no, I don't remember. I'm
No.
sorry.
Don't worry, be slappy says keep killing it. Redo. I'll watch again later.
For
Thank
sure, no worries.
Thanks for doing the shows, Emma. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Got to get back to my Steelers game. Ha. Nah, that's
Yeah.
where everyone's at right now.
Oh yeah, it's football day today.
Oh, then Blackjack Davy also recommends that sushi. All right, let's finish up these questions right quick so we can move on, brother.
All right.
Favorite color and 3 reasons for liking it.
Favorite color scheme or
Uh,
color?
just color in general.
Favorite color. Green. I think green it stands for a lot. As far as health, money. You know. Brown because brown is you know pretty strong in as far as like brown pride and brown
Word.
and I would say purple. Purple is really like stands for like royalty. And every time
Yeah, yeah.
every time I fuck with purple, I'm always thinking that. And so I think purple, and brown and green are
Nice.
probably
That's a good combo.
yeah, that is a good combo.
Sick,
I don't think I've ever used it, but yeah, as far as colors, I think those three would be nice to use as a scheme as well.
And the last one, brother. Element. Earth, wind, water, or fire. What are you?
I'll probably say I'll probably say wind. Wind.
Wind. Oh shit.
Yeah. That way I could be everywhere.
Oh damn, I like that, dude. I
Yeah.
like that. There you go. Damn. This guy is asking, what inspired his name? Oh, it looks like we already went over this, so you might have to go and watch it again. I'm just joking. No, I'm not.
He's like, fuck.
No, I'm not. You're gonna have to rewatch again. We answer that, man. Gotta
You have
get
to
them numbers up, bro. This is how you
you have
do it.
to you have to redo the show, man. Nah,
There
I
you.
mean, hey, watch the first 5 minutes over and you catch it.
Oh, for sure, for sure. First five, first 10, just to be on the safe side. But you'll get it,
Oh yeah,
man.
first 20, just for sure that's what it was.
Let's see. We
Okay.
got the homie live with 7 in the house as well.
What up, Poppy?
This guy. I was there for that. And Mama.
That's him for you. He was like, "What up, Poppy?"
What up, Papa? He says that. Papa.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What
What
up,
up, Papa?
Papa?
Yeah, what up,
Hey, I was
Papa?
close.
Yeah, yeah, hey, man. Can't knock him for trying.
Yeah.
Man, what do you got going on, man? Current projects, dude.
My current projects right now is probably getting all these canvases done. I'm trying to, dude. I'm trying to push out as much of these slaps as I can before I I I head out to fucking Washington, just so I don't have to worry about when I'm doing trades or whatever.
Yeah,
So I just get all these slaps out, and then I don't have to worry about doing art until I get my setup really nice. Um, But as far as projects, I'm probably just working on canvases that I haven't finished, and I have a lot. I have a lot of half done canvases. Like
Or
I mean, a lot of character canvases and a lot of letter canvases. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like those are my main projects right now. But I am trying to push for commissions. I don't really have a lot. I mean, I need to get my store back up. I think that's another thing. But like I said, I'm moving, so I don't have really much time to
yeah,
get my shit like ready and to get packages. I mean, to get my stickers and stuff out right now. But yeah, I mean, that's for the most part. That's in the future, getting those things cleared up.
word up. What Gecko? Who else joined in? I just saw somebody else join in. Shot by a fan. That's a great
Oh
fucking
yeah,
name. I love
I
that.
yeah they pull out. That's a great artist. They have incredible. Uh, they do incredible 228s. Um, I want to say it's a he, but I don't want to be disrespectful. But this is one of the collabs I did with this artist.
Shot by it. Hell yeah, there you go.
So he or she does these amazing 228s like frames, and then
Yeah.
I slapped my sticker on there just like they slapped their
Okay.
fucking
Word.
their fish on there. I got one right here, and then I got another one. Well, I got pretty much the whole stack they send me. Let me
Word
show you
up.
another one.
And while you're showing it, man, for anybody just joining us, we are talking with the legend Redo himself. Find him over at Reduce_digital. That's some of his digital work. And of course, True Legend _clothing. And at Reduce stickers as well. If you guys got a
Yeah,
big cartel, or if you don't, definitely check out the shop. Um, oh,
here's
that's
another
nice.
one.
Yeah.
Here's another one. So yeah, let me know if we want another trade. I'll send you these ones back.
So the homie shot by
Shop.
fans, he's a he. All right.
Yeah,
Word. That.
yeah. I'm a he. I don't know your pronouns, man. It's a he, they, or I'm just fucking with you, bro.
This guy says, laughing my ass off. He says, I'm gonna blame IG on the 18 notifications to the live stream. All right.
Oh shit,
All right,
that's funny.
fuck it. We'll just give you the answer. It was his brother. All right. If you want to know
Yeah,
more, you're gonna have to know the. If you want the whole story, you're gonna have to know. But that's where the name came
yeah. You know, and my brother, he's somebody I look up
from.
to heavily in graffiti because he taught me my shit.
Word up.
And yeah, man, like I said, he's always fucking he always downplays my shit, and it just made me better. Like honestly, if I was gonna teach anybody, I would always downplay their shit because it makes it motivated the shit out of me to become better, to impress. And I guess that was the reasoning behind it, you know.
Yeah. It's almost like that reverse psychology, right? It's like,
Right.
yeah,
It
it's not all that. It's like, what, motherfucker? Like, let me go back
y-
and redo this shit.
yeah, let me show you what the fuck, let me impress you. And I gotta say, man, I know he's very impressed now because I outdid his graph, but he still doesn't show it to this day. He's bitter like that.
Ha, word.
But I know I'm the shit. There's nothing I can say.
Word up. There you go. Shot by a fan says, don't send them back. Just give them to others.
All right, well, let me know if you want to trade again, cause I like I said, I love your shit, bro.
Sweet. And we also got Camel Style. Do you sticker exchange? That's a great question.
Oh yeah, I do sticker exchange, but the sticker exchange is kind of like floppy because people they never send you shit, and you send them all your good shit, and they never send you nothing. So
You know
it's
what?
more like
Sorry to cut you off, but you bring up a very good point, and this is something I've been hearing, man. What is something good? What would be fair?
I mean, as far as like quantity or quality, I would say like it has to be a healthy pack. Like if you're gonna trade me, I mean, don't just send me a bunch of the same stickers. Like like fucking
Would
like
you?
it would be thermals. They'll send you thermals. It'll be like five thermals of the same image. I would say if you're trading, like that's why you gotta select pick because then you know what they're bringing to the table. So like me, if I was gonna send it to somebody, I was gonna send this right here to somebody. I would expect somebody to send me some of their great work. Or
Yeah.
if I was gonna send like a couple characters like this, I would expect a couple characters. And you don't even have to be good. You just have to be. It has to be your art. It doesn't even have to be like quality. It just has to be you, and not just thermals that have fucking Scarface. I'm a picky. I guess I'm just a picky sticker person as far as like artwork because I do
Word.
collect and I do frame. And if it's somebody I really dig and I really appreciate your work, I would expect you to be like, give me at least one good one, and then I'll be squared away. But um, I don't ask for much. I could care less like what you send me as long as it's actually hand drawn, like at least one hand drawn of yours, which people tend to do and some people tend not to do, and
Word.
that's about it. Like that, I don't know, man. But if it's like somebody serious that is really good at graffiti or I'm really a fan of, I will let them know like, hey, send me at least one good one. You don't have to match me because I'll send them like probably 10. You don't have
Word.
to match me. Just
Word.
send me 3.
So quality over quantity.
Yeah, man, send me your good shit, man. I
There
mean,
you go.
that's what I'm giving you. That's what I'm serving you. If I'm serving you some garbage and I expect I don't expect nothing because I'm sending you all my scraps,
Word.
like all my thermals or stuff. But I don't do that. I send you, I send you legit stickers.
There you go. There you go. So take some notes, y'all. Quality over quantity. Now, how would you trade with an artist like not who's not not a grapher, not a graffiti artist, but an artist? Would you do that?
Oh, of course, man.
Word.
Uh, I, I like the artists who do 228s. I like those artists because it gives you like a refreshment. It gives you like, oh yeah, you don't just have to tag on these. You could also do a portrait or a freaking like a legit um art piece on these and then frame it. I mean, that's what I do. I don't slap these. I don't put them in my book. I mean, I do put some in my books, but for the most part, the great ones, I frame them up. I have a bunch of frames. I have a bunch of slaps up right now, and I like looking at them, bro. I like appreciate.
Word. Word. Uh,
So I am a collector.
okay. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. You collect other artists. Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, I'm a collector. I have my own little art gallery of artists that uh I admire. Even artists I don't necessarily follow or don't know if they have something great. I look them up and then because I'm always getting mixed packs from people, but I haven't traded in a while, and that's mainly because people, like I said, people you got to know who you're trading with. You can't just send your stuff and then expect them to give you the same kind of respect because who knows, they might have forgot or they might have lost your address, and it's just a bunch of
Yeah.
what ifs or what happens, and that's why I always got to make sure, like, all right, if I'm trading with this person, I got to make sure, like, hey, I'm sending you this stuff, like, don't forget. And I don't know, man. I feel like I feel like there's packs that I forgot, so it's vice versa. So if you're trading, you just gotta. I guess you gotta make like a list or something because it's hard. It's hard to keep up with, and it's stressful. It's stressful. Like not knowing. Oh yeah, I forgot. I send this pack, and then you end up sending them 2 packs.
Yeah.
So it's like a whole kind of trading is like a whole job itself. Honestly, you gotta have enough slaps. You gotta have the correct addresses, and then you gotta keep updating to see if your pack is out. I mean, that's as far as it goes for me. I don't
Word,
know how
word.
other people do it.
Now, now, me being an artist, bro, I had my first guest, and this guy, shout out to Josh Queen CRL. He was fucking adamant about artists and their tools, right? He wanted to know what you guys use, what you guys recommend, the whole spiel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When it comes down to paper, what are your preferred go-tos, man?
Paper, probably alcohol markers. Ink. I don't really like paint on paper because you know, I feel like paint is good for like highlights or like paint is good for certain paper like cardboard stock paper or but like as far as like regular paper, ink, I would say ink. Freaking alcohol based markers. Um, because it's I personally think it's a smoother medium, and I think it you could blend better, you could shade better. You could always as far as like paint markers, you got to wait for it to dry, and then you got to do another layer, and then
Yeah.
that's like a whole skill itself. Which is fine, I do that too, but I honestly I rather have ink on my paper.
For now, you mentioned alcohol markers, bro. Is there a specific brand you go to, or
Everybody has their preference. I mean, I was raised on cheap supplies, so like I would say probably Sharpies was uh my first pick. Like my first go to is probably Sharpies.
all right?
As I got older, I started were able to afford shit, so I got these Ohulu
A
fucking
hoo
brand markers. Yeah, those markers are nice.
dude. Yep, yeah. I
Um,
was just about to recommend those, man. You're already one step ahead of me, dude.
yeah, man,
The
those
fire, right?
markers. Yeah, I mean, you get a variety. Plus, it's not too expensive. And I mean, this is like the second best to. I mean,
Yep,
second best to Copics.
yep. Second best,
So,
and a quarter of the price too. So,
oh yeah, of course, Copics are so expensive. I mean, I
oh,
have some Copics that I don't even touch because I know how expensive they are.
yeah, yeah.
So, I just use these Ohulus, and then
And,
um,
and I don't know if you know, man, but the Copics have those refillable cartridges, right? You could refill them, take off the brush nib or whatever, and dump in the ink. You could also
oh
do
yeah,
these with a hoo-hoos, bro. You could get the Copic ink and drop them in there. So, you
oh
know,
word, well yeah, shit. There you go,
that's a
there you
little life
go.
hack, a little artist life hack of mine there.
Yeah, man. I mean, refillable markers are always the key, but I don't really refill. I mean, I guess if I really put it down to what my favorite colors or what kind of colors I use the most, I'll get the cartridge for that. But
Word,
for the most part, I just run these markers out and then I just go buy another pack. But
right?
I've been having them for a good solid 2 years. I mean,
Word,
you know
or huh.
they hold on.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
If they also run out, you could always drop in a little bit of alcohol in there.
Uh huh.
A couple drops, few drops of rubbing alcohol, probably get the colors back. You know what I mean? It's
Oh
not gonna
man,
come out as vibrant, but if they're dry, there you go.
hey man, I'm gonna have to remember that. I'm gonna have to use that. Couple
Uh,
drops, you said.
yeah, just a few drops, man. Just mess with it, and then eventually, I mean, obviously, the color is gonna be just a little bit more. Um, what is that word called? Not saturated, but a little bit more toned down,
Transparent.
right? It's
Oh
not
yeah,
gonna be as vibrant. It's a
yeah.
little lighter shade of it, a lighter tone, but
There you
it's
guys
the
go.
color. It's the color.
That's a hack right there.
Now for as far as cans, bro, what type of cans do you prefer, man?
Uh, as far as like spraying, I mean,
Spraying, yeah.
I don't really do any masterpieces. So like, if you're starting off, I guess any dollar store cans
Or
are where it's at. To practice and to get used of can control in this. And once you master a dollar can, once you get the real shit, the real expensive shit, it's you're gonna be like, God damn, this is a lot
Hmm.
easier. And I don't really have a favorite can, I guess, because I mean, shit, they these cans are so good nowadays. Like, you can't even like go wrong with them. Back then, I remember you only had what I think you only had like Montana's was like the only great fucking artists' fucking cans. But Rustos and all these other ones are like
I,
regular
I was born
house
in,
paint.
yeah, with Krylons. That's what I came up on.
Yeah, Krylon too. Like it was just all these regular regular house spray cans. It's not even like they weren't even for graffiti back then, and then now you got all these graffiti cans, and so it's like shit. It's like a candy. It's like candy fucking land nowadays. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
like you got so much. You got so much to pick from. I mean, I don't know. Like I can't even name the best one.
Um,
Even Montanas are not the best because they got fucking
yeah.
blue flames and
Now you got high pressure cans, low pressure cans,
yeah, you got Molotov, you got colors, you
all
got
this
all these
great
color
shit out
schemes.
there.
Yeah, so it's like hard to, but stick to what you knew, and
Or
I think
the
dollar store cans where it's at for me. I mean, dollar store cans were easy to get. They're access, you had access to them like around the house or even around your friend's garage. So
or
I would
uh,
say that.
favorite cap, dude.
Fat cap. I know growing up, New York fatties were the best because you got so much range out of them. But I gotta say, like Lego caps are really good. I like them because they're pressured. So if you're really thin with it or if you're really thick with it, I think Legos are what to do. Because it gives you both.
That's got to be one of my top three answers, man, for you graffiti cats out there. You
Yeah,
get
Lego caps are legit nice. They're really good.
word. You got little ones, man.
Oh yeah, I got two little ones, bro. Two little boys. One's turning 3 and one's turning 1.
Oh snap! So congrats on that, man.
I know, man. I'm blessed with these kids, and right now one's coughing, has his lungs out, but
Yeah, I
my
heard
wife's
them.
here.
That's why I
Yeah,
asked.
my wife's here. She got it.
That's what's up.
But yeah, two little boys, man.
Dope. That's another good question that a little segue, man. Being a family man and an artist, how do you balance this art life, bro?
Well, art is an outlet for me. Art is like is my sort of my drug. Like
Mm,
as far as like if I want to relax or do something, I jump onto art because I'm this shit's. I'm never gonna stop doing this shit, bro. Even if I I don't know, man. I can't even picture myself not doing art. I mean, there's times where I have quit drawing or quit doing art for a couple of years, and that was when like going through school or getting a job and shit. But as far as being like a daddy now, this is like my outlet. So like, I mean, that's pretty much how I do it. As far as balancing it, it's not really a balance. It's more of me time. When I get me time, this is what I do. When people get
okay.
me time, they go hop on the game, or you know,
Yeah,
when people do me time, they go for a Sunday drive or whatever. This is what I do when I'm,
that me time.
if you follow me, you know what I do. At 2 in the morning, I'm on live trying to draw a piece or something because I put these kids down,
Yeah, yeah.
So and then sometimes I cut it short because they wake up and shit. So I just try to make room for me, and
That's
it's not
what's up.
selfish at all. It's not selfish at all because it just makes me a better, better parent.
Yeah, definitely. Get a nice fucking positive outlet here and shit.
Yeah, so.
And you also mentioned schooling. By any chance, was it any art schooling?
No, man, I just did basic college
Oh, okay.
classes. I did do one art class, which was no, I did two art classes, which were life skills. I mean, life drawing, and then my colors. And I for as far as like life drawing was is more like anatomy. So we'll have these models come in and we'll draw them up with charcoal and shit.
Word.
So yeah, so like that was like one of my uh that was like one of my realizations that I was a great artist because I picked up this charcoal and I actually made this girl's face. I mean, I drew this girl's face like legit. Like it was when I was done with it, I was like, damn, I was shocked because it looked like her. You know,
Yeah.
it was a great portrait of her, and I never fucked with charcoal before that class, and so that's when I was like, oh shit, you know, I could really take this shit seriously. But you know, life happened, financial aid fucking cut off, so I was like, you know, I might have spent so much money on art class, or I might have go make money so I could live a life, you know. So pretty much had to drop that down. But you know, as far as the skills and trade they showed me, charcoal was like easy. Like I love charcoal. Like
Word.
I haven't touched it for a while, but when I was fucking with it, bro, I was really getting legit, like legit
Like
fucking
into
art.
this. Hell yeah.
Yeah, like legit art fucking status where it's like I don't know, man. I make like a couple um
Yeah, no,
big old.
I've shown some characters on here. You know, I would show it right now, but I want to talk about this one piece. It's fucking dope. And I want to get into your characters because I see a lot of similarities in the characters, and I kind of want to know where that comes from, right? Because I see this
Right.
whole angel and devil kind of thing going on. I'm not sure if I'm, you know, picking up
Oh
on the
yeah,
right stuff, but
yeah.
yeah, yeah, word up. Um,
With my with my characters, yeah. Go ahead, finish. I'll
Oh,
tell
yeah,
something about it.
yeah, yeah. Let's get into that in a little bit, man. Let's talk about this piece, bro. I would want to see more of this shit, bro. I dig this. This is fucking dope.
Dude, that's a huge canvas. I'm telling you, I need to finish it.
This is dope, man. I don't know what you did here with this paint, bro, but the paint came out fucking fire, dude.
The background, that's
Yeah,
what the fuck is that called? I'm trying to remember what the fuck it's called. Bro, I was in this thing doing backgrounds. Damn, I can't even think. It's on the tip of my it's on the tip of my
is
tongue.
that
I
is
can't.
that that dripping shit where you get the
Yeah,
canvas and you just kind of like let it drip or
yeah,
whatever? Okay, okay.
yeah. That's what that is.
Well, the colors you use, bro, they look dope, bro. They look fucking reflective. It reminds me of a fucking peacock. You know how it just brights the back. I'm
Yeah.
serious. I'm serious. So
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I was doing that for probably a good 3 months. I made a bunch of canvases with
with that style,
yeah, with those backgrounds.
yeah, work. This is sick.
Fuck, I can't even remember what
The
the fuck it's
pour,
called.
something pouring.
Yeah, port. Yeah,
Yeah,
port. There you go, port.
there you
Pouring.
go, gutter baby
Um,
with the save, painting pouring.
yeah, paint pouring or whatever. Yeah, I seen a video. I mean, I was trying to figure out how to do backgrounds, and I seen this video where this girl did it, and she made it look easy. So I want to go buy the stuff. Bro, I'm telling you that shit was like a learning process because there were so many fucking fuck up canvases and so much paint wasted. But once learned how to once I learned how to do the measurements right for the sizing, because that's
Mm,
the whole key. That's the whole key. You got to know how much paint you're using for how big your canvas is. And my
okay.
canvases were goddamn, then they're like 16 by 20,
Oh
so they're
shit.
pretty. That one's a huge one. So so you got to pour painting. You got to pour paint it, and then and those little acid drops. Those that was actually fucking It wasn't alcohol. It was damn. It was some kind of material.
Yeah.
It was something that you had to put in there. Silicone. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
So you had to put little drops of silicone in it to make the acid. There's so many videos out there. There's so many other styles, ways to do it. But yeah, man, I did that one probably good. Probably like the beginning of this year, or the end of last year,
Yeah.
and then
Well.
I just did that piece on there.
Yeah, that shit looks fire though, bro. It came out dope. For some reason, I'm not the biggest fan of this whole fine art stuff. When people just splash paint on the canvas and it sells for millions and thousands. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't
Uh,
get it either, man. It's all a scheme, bro. It's all a tax fraud scheme, bro.
it's gotta be, man.
Yeah.
But the other, like a few weeks ago, I kind of had my little what is that called? Eureka moment of it's like, maybe that's what it is. And ever since then, it's like, okay, I kind of have a new appreciation for it, but I still don't fucking understand it. Um,
I was the same way. People do that shit and they just sell it as it is. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just use it as a background so I could put my
word.
lettering in front of it. And I at the time I didn't see much people doing it, but then I realized like the way YouTube worked.
Yeah.
If I could see it, everybody else is seeing it, and then sure enough, it started popping up more often. So I put it down. I quit doing it. I felt like it was a cheat way to doing it, but also it was just a lot of paint. You're using a lot of paint for it, and I didn't feel like I didn't feel like it was really
Worth it at the
worth
end?
it. Worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'll buy all this paint and then I'll use it all up, and then you know
Yeah.
I just felt like it was kind of a waste. But it came out legit, man. I'm happy you liked it because I didn't
Yeah.
think people really appreciated it because what it was.
Yeah, no, it definitely for graffiti artists, I think that when you guys or when somebody, does their shit on there over the pouring, I think obviously you got to fucking go ahead and accommodate the colors, right? The color schemes and everything. All that goes into consideration. But I
Right.
think the end result, bro, is just looks nice. It gives fine art that fine part of it. You know what I'm saying? That dope ass part
Yeah.
of it. It's that graffiti hit. It's like
It
some.
it it, it
Mm-hmm,
feeds the art.
mm-hmm,
It
for
feeds the
sure.
canvas like with art because anybody could do a pour painting and sell it for
Yeah,
couple hundred. But when you put your graffiti on it, oh, this guy's really he's an artist because he's actually putting his work on it. It's not just. Yeah, I could do it, but I can't do that lettering. So fucking
yeah. Word.
you know, hats off to that guy.
Now,
But
as far as your characters now, yeah, man, let's get into that, dude, because these are some pretty fresh cats.
oh yeah, mate. I don't know what to call him, bro. Like people in the sticker community, they have this one classic character that they usually do with all, and I could never do that. Like I can do it. I could do one face all the time, but I just doesn't like. There's not one face that I just feel like it should be on everything.
You should
So that's why my characters are like jumping up and down. Like they're all different or they're
you should
all the same but different.
you should call it the legends,
Oh yeah, that's there you go, bro.
the
I'm probably gonna
legend
have to
the legends of redo.
the Legends of Redo. Yeah. Uh
That sounds like a
yeah. As
fucking
far
comic.
hey man, that sounds like it's mine now.
Ah, there you go. You keep it, dude.
Oh, thank you.
My gift
I'll
to you.
remember it.
Keep it. The legends.
The
It
Legends.
goes with your name.
Yeah, it goes with my name. Um, yeah, it the horns and the halo is pretty much just to balance out the good and the evil. It's
Ah,
not
okay.
really, and it's more of a signature. It's more so like, people know, oh shit, that's redo because you know people either do the horns or people do the halo, but I decided to do both. Fuck it.
Fuck yeah, there you go.
It's always just an add-on. It's not really it's not really a staple. I mean, it is a staple now because I'm doing it with all my characters. But like most of the time, it's just to make sure people know, hey, that's that because people are like, oh damn, who did that character? And then if they see it, they're like, oh, that's probably redo shit right there.
Word.
At least that's what I try to. That's what I try to. You know, that's what I try to show.
Word.
But yeah,
Shout out to everyone joining here a little towards the top of the hour. 90 seconds of art. And Cassie23, hopefully I said it right. Turek81 is in the building as well.
what up, Turak? That's a great artist too.
Mandolo2 just joined, says what's up, what is
What
going
up? What
on.
up?
We're talking to the legend Redo himself. Make sure y'all follow him and go back to the IGTV after this so we can go ahead and check it out the video again, right? Also, check him out at Redos_digital. That's a bunch of his digital work. True Legend _clothing. And at Redo stickers as well, y'all. Y'all know the deal. Now,
everything's for sale, man. Everything's for sale. If you see something you like, let me know. I'll try to get to you about it.
Word.
As far as those accounts.
And shout out to Hellfire_Vortex as well. Definitely go follow him. And we're going to have him on too, man.
Oh, yeah, man. You got to hit him up. That dude's legit.
Yeah. We kind of talked to him last week, and definitely, man. Definitely. Good shit. Good peeps. Good artist.
He's a great artist. He's good. He's good people.
He says he can't believe you're thinking about tossing that piece out. Yeah, man.
Oh, man. This fucking piece, man, is giving a bunch of headache. It just... I mean, now it's coming together, but fuck, like I don't like. I was about to give up on it 4 or 5 times, but and that's my motto, man. It's just finish it, fucking finish it. If it's trash, it's trash. I gone through so many half done pieces, and I'm throwing away so many great pieces because I didn't like a letter, if I didn't like the shape of it. I'll tell you right now a bunch of things I don't like about this fucking piece, but just finish it. It's not. It doesn't matter what you think. It's just what the end result is and who appreciates it. So, for anybody who's like, throwing away their shit, because I've been there. I know how it is. Finish it.
Word up.
There's you'll be surprised of how much of how you could save something or look back at something and be like, damn, I did that.
Yeah.
That happens all the time to me.
There you go. 90 seconds of art says the best pieces are difficult. That's why they look great. And yeah, man, I say trust the process, man. Never know what you got until the end. So
yeah, I know. It's the best pieces are are legit.
Most difficult.
That reason.
Yep.
Yeah, that reason because you're actually pushing it to be to
your standards. Push it to the limit.
There you go.
Was it right? Just a couple more questions for me, man. What's the best part of the process? What do you like? What do you enjoy the most?
I think the best part of the process is probably, well, there's a number of things, but as far as like doing like a piece or anything, I think the best process is actually during, like, when you're doing it, like not after, not before, but like when you're in the middle and you're you got the better understanding and the better, like right now will be the best process because I'm looking at it and trying to fix it, trying to figure it out, and then just the fact that I'm actually keeping up and finishing it and doing it is the best because
yeah.
I could easily forget this, forget doing this tomorrow, forget, like, when I finish it, I forget the whole process of doing it, and I hate that. I hate when I can't remember doing something, like, a lot of cats were like, oh damn, I don't remember doing that. Like that's why I try to hold on to the process of doing it. If that makes sense. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. No, that's what's
Um,
up. That's I dig that. Um,
yeah. I mean, and you know, also like seeing back, looking back at things, is also a great because then you're reminiscing of when you did it, you know, and you're just like, oh yeah, I remember when I did that art, or I remember when I did that color scheme.
yeah.
Looking back at a bunch of old my pieces, just it shocks me, bro. It's like, damn, I'm actually fucking, I actually did all this, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy.
Shout out to Delanoose. He says the best part is putting Folgers in your cup. Stupid.
I guess so.
You never, you never heard that commercial? That's
Uh,
part of waking up. It's
oh
Folgers.
yeah,
Fucking cool.
I'm not really a coffee drinker.
Yeah, nor am I.
Yeah, I don't know how people could be drinking coffee, like having it, have it. I mean, I had a few fucking lattes in my life, but
Or
not to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, shit, I need my coffee. So yeah, but
and man,
as far
what
as
I think one of my last questions before I, just start taking some more of these artist questions. I see one already dialed in. So if you got questions, just ask it. I would prefer you guys ask that little question bubble down below. But if you got questions for Mr. Redo himself, then now's the time, y'all. Um, Toys, right? And I'm not talking about action figures. I'm talking about the living, breathing ones, man. How do you define it? How do you define a toy?
I mean, first of all, people take graffiti so serious. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
graffiti is a serious topic when it comes to art because it's a piece of you. You know, it's a piece of your art. Anybody who does art takes their art seriously. If not, you know, are they really, you know, are they really enjoying their art? You know, if they're not taking art seriously, then you know you're probably just doodling or whatever. I don't know. But as far as toys, I just hate seeing people who come in doing graffiti and making all these assumptions of uh, what's how you're supposed to do it, or you know they watch a couple YouTube videos and they think they know you know the whole graffiti, like the whole rule set. So so what I see toys is like see people who just do it. I mean, like I you know I've done graffiti just to get you know get become cool in school and all. So I understand that, but people do graffiti for a couple months and they you know they quit doing it. So it's like that's insulting. Like you know you're not you're not doing graffiti because you like it. You're doing graffiti because you want the praise for it, and that shit's toyish to me. That's you know that's shit that I don't appreciate because you know you're coming in this you know fucking bumping heads with people. Um, like graffiti is just automatically it's I would say graffiti is more of like um it's more of you. Like this is you. Like this is what I do. This is who I am. And you're always trying to be better than the other guy. And you're always trying to you know be better than everybody, bro. It's like rap, you know. But
Mm-hmm. Word.
like as far as toys, I feel like there are just people who come in and just have no respect for what we do or what people like spend their whole life to, and just think it's you know they could just jump on board and then quit doing it. It's not that's not their lifestyle. It's not who they are. They just fucking you know they're just coming in the game thinking you know. So I don't know, man. I think toyish is you know people who don't take this shit seriously. People who actually come in and be like, well, so this is how you're supposed to do it. That's and then they you know they criticize your work like they're you know like they're somebody and I you know I never criticize people's work. I mean
Yeah.
I criticize it if you know they ask like oh critique it, but as far as like looking at somebody's work and like, oh, you're whack because or they'll be like, oh, that's so letter, that's so style, and you're like, what the fuck, like, dude, I don't even know that guy, and you're fucking comparing me to him because he has the similar S, you know. At toy, you could spot a toy anytime just by the comments, or just fucking people who hate your shit. They'll be like, they'll put you down
Yeah,
for whatever reason to make them seem like they're to make them happy, and to make them feel like they have validation to criticize people's work, and that shit's fucking toy to me, bro.
word.
I consider a toy an imposter, a fake, a fucking phony. Um, I don't, you know, yeah, there's a lot of artists who are not skill leveled, but I don't consider them toy if they keep on being consistent and really taking everything in, and not bragging like, oh yeah, all
Yeah,
right, I do this and that.
word.
Toys, bro. There's so many definitions for toys. You could
I just
a
wanted to
toy.
know yours, bro. This is a interesting question I was just thinking about, and I've asked other artists before, so it's just kind of one of those questions, because there's a lot of definitions to a lot of fucking words, and just I want to know what that
It's
just meant to you.
yeah, yeah. Toys, man. I think toys are just just kids who are just in this for they're not even enjoying it. They're just in it just to be cool or be popular.
For that clout.
Um, yeah, for that clout, and for them to be a part of something.
Yeah, word.
And that's an imposter, bro. That's somebody who doesn't really know their history, who doesn't really know what they're talking about, who's you know there's so many toys out here. It's ridiculous. It's just Instagram toys calling other toys is just it's funny, bro. It's fucking funny.
Yeah. No, I,
It's
I
it,
I've seen it. I've seen it all there, man.
yeah, they're
That's
not
funny.
they're not realizing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like they criticize your work. I mean, I fucking have so many toys on this goddamn app. They're criticizing your work and they're not even matching up par to what you do. So it's
Got it.
like that's a fucking toy.
Say less.
Like you,
Right there. That's it
yeah,
right there. That was perfection.
yeah,
Well said. 90 Seconds of Art says graffiti is its own animal. It evolves through the eye of the artist and creator. True.
right.
But can you be a different animal and the same beast?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You can fucking. That's like saying, can you do graffiti and doing portraits, or can you do graffiti and doing building cars? Can you do graffiti and like doing another hobby? You're the same beast, but you're doing different. You're a different animal doing different. That's what I take from it. You're doing different medias or doing different uh traits or different.
Word.
But you're still a beast. You're still killing it, and you're still putting your all in it, and you're still good at it. So yeah, I mean, I say so.
The legendary Zemek fucking Congo. And it seems that we got a couple questions from the fans, bro. So here we go. Shout out to Blackjack Davy, sick artist. If you guys don't follow him, make sure y'all do. He says, how many spiders do you think you could fit in your mouth? Asking for science.
Um, dude, I think this fool asked me last time. This is some Fear Factor shit, bro. I ain't putting no spiders in my mouth. Uh,
This is his signature. This is his signature question, bro. He asks
yeah, I
everybody.
know. I know. Ain't not got not one fucking spiders in my mouth, bro.
I would say it depends, man. Yeah, I mean, are you putting tarantulas in this bitch, or are you putting those little ones? So that's
Hey,
funny
you'd be
though.
surprised.
Yeah, for real.
But nah, not a goddamn spider in my mouth. Not even for Fear Factor, bro. I wonder how
Uh,
many times you ask that question to random people.
oh, he asks it all the time. That's what makes it so funny, bro. I love asking
It's
it though.
fucking, He's fucking signature question.
Yeah, people's reaction to it is fucking funny, dude. It's like what?
The
Let's
fuck?
see. Let's see. Feature your future. Stay says, "Yo, bro, I have your art piece of you from a couple years back that you made. Can I sell it with your permission? Of course. With as for you, I'm trying to stack my Bitcoin."
Yeah, man. Sell it. You know, whatever makes it's yours, bro. If you have it, it's yours.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say, man. Once that piece leaves our hands as an artist, y'all could do whatever you want with it. Y'all could
Yeah,
sell
man.
it. Y'all could
Don't
fucking
don't. I mean, there's a bunch of copyright into it, but like, if you're just gonna sell it, sell it. I mean, what the fuck. I mean,
yeah.
if you're gonna make money off of it, motherfucker, I'm gonna have my lawyer up. But if you're just selling it just to throw it off, that's fine.
Yeah,
But if you're
yeah,
making a company and a business around it, I'm gonna have to.
yeah.
I'm gonna,
True,
I'm
true.
gonna have to keep in contact with you. I'll be damned to see my art on some goddamn fucking cartoon show and be like, this motherfucker really sold that shit.
Right, right. Oh, can I sell it? That's nobody big, just fucking Cartoon Network.
I know, fucking make millions off of me. That I would feel some type of way.
Oh
No,
yeah,
but no, bro, no, solid, bro. Make those bitcoins.
word up, word up. It says,
I,
my bad, to cut you off. King Gongan here is asking, shout out to King underscore Gonga, y'all. Make sure y'all following him as well. Sick ass artist.
incredible artist, incredible
Incredible.
artist.
Fuck yeah, dude. It says, what's your favorite marker? We went over markers that you use, but I guess this is more specific. What would be your favorite marker?
Um, I would say, probably a black sharpie. A black sharpie has been in
Classic.
my life, been in my life for fucking since day one. You can never go wrong with a black sharpie. But right now, like as far as using markers, I would say this one right here. This is one of my favorite markers right here.
Oh, yeah, Boscas?
Uh, Postcards. It's a small one, and it's the tip is fucking extra sharp,
Oh, nice.
so you get really thin letters. These are my favorite markers right now.
Boscas, there you go.
Postcards. This I don't know what size this is. It's in Japanese, but this kind right here has this fucking tip right here. It's like a pointy pen tip.
Word up. And let's see, we got another question. Oh man, this guy right here. He's asking favorite tacos.
Uh, so my favorite tacos probably be like cabeza tacos. You know,
De cabeza?
yeah, I like I like I like head, bro. I'll say
What guy
I'll
doesn't?
say I know, right?
Oh, touche. But
Touche, yeah. Nah, cabeza tacos from a fucking taco stand is A1, bro.
there you go, there you go. Uh, Here you go. We got Con Artist Graphic Design, man. Shout out to Con Artist, the Drawn Con Show. Make sure you're following him. Check out his IGTV if you guys aren't already. He's asking, what piece of art is it that you can't get out of your head, either someone else's or your own?
Ah, man, well, there's so many pieces of art that I think of, and as far as like 3D, I would say Dam's 3D. Uh, it was like a green. It's a green and red one. He's a 3D artist and a graffiti 3D artist, and he did this big ass fucking on a roof. I don't know where at. I think it's. I think. I think it was on a school or something. But yeah, that's one. But um, as far as like fucking art, like something that I looked up to growing up, like fine art, it was probably that one dude who fucking has clocks that melt. I don't know his
Okay.
name,
Fuck.
but he has this clock that melts on a tree branch, and it's just like abstract. Man, I can't stop thinking about that piece. Even like right now, I could remember it in,
Salvador
in my head.
Dali.
That's who that
Yeah,
is.
there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite artists as far as fine art. And in general, that's somebody that just made me want to do art, because the shit he came up with is just crazy. He had like an egg fucking being a tree, a yolk, just incredible, bro. Like,
Or
fuck.
Secretón right there. She came out with that dolly. Yeah, good looks on that one, Secretón. Man, follow her too, man. She got some awesome fucking dope characters, man. She's dope.
I will. I'm gonna have to follow all these people.
Congo 35th is asking, what's your favorite artist and how do they influence your art style? Shout out to Congo 35th. That's the homie.
Uh, my favorite graffiti artist is Cantu, and he does simple lettering, but he also has um incredible color schemes, wild style characters, just all around it, bro. That's just what where I came from. Like that's where I base my art at, is where his colors and his lettering, because they're simple but yet wild. Like they're wild style, so they're readable. They're not too crazy. It's not too hard to read it, and it's if you don't know who Cantu is, check him out. It's Can Two with the TWO, old school writer. Um, I think he's from like Germany or something. But
Word up.
his look him up. You'll see his color schemes are dope. His lettering is dope. His characters are dope. Everything that guy does is dope.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a legend in my book.
Can too. Definitely gonna have to check him out, man. Always a sucker for some dope artists.
Yeah,
Uh,
man. Well, shit. I think one time I like when he first hopped on Instagram. I was like one of his people that comment on his post, and he liked it, and I fucking screenshot that shit. That's how much of a fan I am to that guy.
dope. And back
Yeah.
to Salvador Dali, 90 seconds of art. That's with a underscore every ever after. That's 90 underscore seconds underscore of underscore art. 90 seconds of art says he covered Salvador Dali in his episodes. That's what's up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna have to check that out. You know. Uh,
Uh, Salvatore Dali's the artist with the egg, right? With the watch, with the clocks, or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah. That's him.
Yeah. What do you mean he covered him? Oh, on one of
Oh,
his
like
videos.
one of his videos he did. I'm guessing he does like 90 seconds videos, right? 90 seconds of art makes sense. So he said he did a video on him, which is dope. Gotta check that out.
Uh, oh, not an interview with him. He did a
No, no,
video
no,
on
no,
him. I
no,
don't
no.
know. I don't know if that guy's still alive. I don't know.
Yeah, no. Like he covered like his work, right? That's what he
Yeah,
meant.
that's dope. I'm gonna have to check him out, bro. Fucking DM me, send me a link,
I
or
and also he asked a very great question. And other artists chime in on this, please. It says he asks, do artists that make good coin or money, right? Do they have the same creative mindset than a hungry unknown?
no, I don't think so. I mean, people who are hungry and don't know better, are spilling you know, their whole fucking passion into art. People who's making dollars, they know what sells, and they're putting their passion into selling their work. So, like, for instance, if you're doing like commissions, you don't have that much creativity because the client wants such and such done, and you don't. What if you don't like drawing fucking dogs? But you're a great artist and you could do it. You're making a quick buck for something that you're not really spilling your creativity. I mean, yeah, you're spilling your art, your skills on it, but you're not really putting all that creativity in on a portrait of a dog that you want to do, or
Mm-hmm.
or like a dog that you consider as a masterpiece. So I feel like people who are making good money or good art money, I feel like they have a choice. They have a choice, either make some. You could always be a great artist and make money off of your talent alone, but I don't think you're thriving as much as the hungry one who's trying to make a name or trying to do something. So they're putting all their creativity into
Yeah.
into their work, and somebody who's already knows how to sell, they're necessarily not doing that. They're pretty much sticking to what sells, and what doesn't sell they stop doing. Artists who don't get paid, they don't know better, so they're drawing what sells and what doesn't sell, and they're putting all their their talent and skills and heart and passion into it, not for the dollar, but for the um for the love of it. But that also varies. That also varies for people who uh, who do that and who get paid lots of money for doing that.
Hmm.
Um, but as far as artists that make money, like as far as artists that I know that make money, uh, I mean, I made a couple of sales doing shit that I don't like doing, and honestly, I sometimes I was just like, man, why am I doing this? Like, shit, I don't like drawing this kind of shit. I don't like
Yeah, yeah.
fucking I don't like being stuck into this own creative circle that this client wants done. But you know what? I signed up for it, and that's what I'll do. So yeah, I mean, that's I don't think that they do the same path. I don't think they go in the same guidelines because one's doing it for money and the other one's doing it for the love. And
There it
and
is.
you do have rarities where people do it for the love and they make money off of it. So that is possible, but it's not easy because anybody that wants a drawing done, they're gonna have an idea of what they want done, and you're stuck doing that idea because they're paying you for it.
Or
As far as what you want to do.
let's
Um,
see. Secreton says she's sewing a dog right now, and then she crying emoji. Josh for kicks. He's like them damn dogs every single time.
damn fucking portrait dogs, bro. They want them. They want them now.
Let's see. Blackjack Davy says, but even if they making bucks, they still hungry. Always more grain to be made.
Yeah, I know, but if they're making bucks, they're not. They're not fucking. I just explained it. They're not really
Yeah,
fucking. They're not really putting their whole passion in it because they have to. They have to sell what the client wants. They're not. You said creative, right? You said
yeah,
creativity.
yep.
Yeah. So you only have so much creativity when it comes down to when it comes down to a client wanting their dog fucking portrait.
Or
What are you gonna do? Fucking put your signature fucking halo on them. I don't know. It's not ideal for the person who's paying $100 for that. Or how much ever they're paying for it.
con art, con artist. He says, should I be pronouncing Bosca with a Spanish accent as well? I want to fit in. Nah, man, Bosca.
Boscas.
I
Boscas.
I don't know if they're Spanish originally. I'm not sure.
I mean, you can pronounce it however you want, bro.
Yeah,
Fucking
Bosca's
French.
tomato, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
man, you know what we're talking about.
for real. It's Copics,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's fucking. Oh yeah, whatever. You get the gist.
We get it. And I think this will be the last question, man, before we go ahead and start uh, ending up the show here. It says, wrapping it up. Uh, Hellfire Vortex, once again, shout out to Hellfire. He asks, do you feel Instagram helps inspire or hinder artists today? That is a great question.
Um,
Thank you.
Instagram is it's social media is pretty much a drug. It's pretty much either a good drug or a bad drug on how you look at it. Um, as far as Instagram, it 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 makes it goes with girls too. Like girls who do selfies, they look at somebody who's doing the selfie and they feel shit about themselves because their selfie's not as good or not getting as much likes or comments. So you could think about it as art. Fucking art. Your picture is not getting views, not getting likes, not getting recognition, and then you feel some type of way about it. You judge your art about it. I mean, at least I do. I mean, that's what I do. I'm not scared to admit that. But like I said, it goes both ways. You could thrive off of Instagram. You can make sales off of Instagram. You could network with strangers off of Instagram. So Instagram is good and it's bad at the same time because it has their flaws. But you can't let that shit eat you up. You can't let that shit state who you are. If you're not getting views, if you're not getting likes, you can't be like, oh, well, my shit must suck because people don't like it. You know that shit. It all runs on a certain way. Like Instagram runs on a certain way, so people might not see your shit as often as they see other people's. You know, you don't use the right hashtags or this and that. It's like you got to keep up with the fucking. You got to keep up with the posting. You got to keep up with the stories. You got to keep up with the reels.
Keep up with the algorithm.
The algorithm, yeah, the algorithm is fucking shit because, you know, 1 week you're getting so many fucking follows and so many likes, and then the next week you don't get nothing, and it's just because the algorithm, you know, was done with you. Like, oh, you're blooming, and now you're not giving as much content as you were. So Instagram, it like I said, you can network, you can make sales, you could you could showcase your art. There's so much good to it, and then there's also so much bad to it because if you let that shit eat you up, then you know that defines your art, and you don't want that. Yep. You don't want the algorithm of fucking Instagram to define your art, bro, or to define you as an artist.
No, damn right. Well said. What's up, Danomite139? Make sure y'all following him as well, people. So yeah, man. For this one, I think the answer would go both ways, right? It's do you feel Instagram helps inspire or hinder? It does both. I think it inspires those who are hungry for it, right? If you're hungry, you're passionate, you want to go to the next level, then you're definitely going to get inspiration from everywhere because it's even in this room, right? You know, so many of you guys are artists doing your thing, and because of you, there's so many that you guys don't even know who you inspire, right?
Right.
But at the same time, it does hinder an artist because, you know, artists nowadays, I think, especially new artists, let's put it that way. You know, we're living in a fast-paced world where everybody wants that instant satisfaction, you know.
That's why it's Instagram. It's instant.
Yep. And I think those artists who are kind of like weak-minded or not really ready for the real shit are gonna get hindered. Also,
I mean, like all artists are sensitive about their art, you know, and all artists have a passion for their shit. So like, if you don't feel validated on Instagram, or you know, just if you get hurtful hurtful comments on your work, that definitely could hinder any artist. You know, not toy. I don't want to say that. New artists or legit, not great artists. They all get touched. They all get and Instagram does that shit to everybody. YouTube, Instagram, all social media does that shit because that's what it's for.
Yeah, and another way that I think it would hinder an artist or a good artist, right? When they jump on board, it's something that you don't know really what the fuck you're doing, right? When I first jumped on Instagram, I didn't know how it works, so I had to figure that out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's another reason how it would hinder somebody as an artist. But for the most part, Vortex, for that question, I think that Instagram does help inspire at the end. Why? Because it's flooded with so many artists, so many styles. You know what I mean?
So many great artists, many legends.
Yep, Batman.
Legends that you could, and then there's also all this Instagram. There's also all these artists who actually share. Who actually share their insights and share their their secret trades, and you can find all that shit out here. But if you're just if you're just in the wrong mindset on Instagram and you're just thinking about my shit's not blowing up, that shit could make you depressed in seconds, bro.
Yeah, no, I long story short, I there's an artist that I follow from the beginning. When I first started Instagram, they were at about 200 followers. 3 years later, they're still there, right? I try to push
Yeah.
this. I try to push this person, and their explanation to me is, "Well, I want to master my craft first before I post anything." And I'm like, "Well, how long is that shit gonna take? Are
Yeah,
you gonna take 10 years before you post anything? You know, it's like
and people, you think people want to see the best shit. They don't. They want to see the process. They want to see you
exactly,
from the start to where you're at, because there's so much great shit. There's so
yep,
much great shit. There's so much. You're not gonna be the best. You're not gonna be fucking. You're not. You're not. I'm sorry. Nobody is, because there's so much great artists out there. So the thing is, you gotta make your own lane, and you gotta show from your weak your I don't want to say your whack shit, but your
yeah,
whack shit
yeah,
all the way up to your fucking masterpiece, because
yep.
people like the growth, and that's what people could
Yeah,
relate to.
yep, exactly. Secreton says, "Oh, I'm not the inspiration I hoped I was." Secreton, I beg to differ, man. You definitely inspired a lot of people. Not only have you started from drawing, but now you're doing your own little comic strips, and you do a lot of that physical artistry as well. You know, she brings fucking characters to life. She turns them into like stuffed animals. So that's fucking sick, dude. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
not a lot
Yeah,
of people do it.
exactly. Not a lot of people can do that, you know?
There you go.
Yeah, so yeah, you definitely inspire. You know? Don't ever
Yeah,
second guess
you you
yourself.
you you'll be surprised on how many people you inspire, man. I swear, I don't even realize, like, people get inspired by by artwork that that I don't even look at like that. Like you pulled out that canvas.
Hmm.
I didn't really think that canvas was really great, but when you pulled it out, I was like, oh wow, he really, that was just a shock to me alone.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it looks good, dude. I am a big fan of that type of work with graffiti artists, right? When they do that,
Yeah,
it looks fucking dope. Let's put it that way.
yeah, it's a big ass canvas.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a fucking 16 by 20 canvas. So like that shit was a lot of paint. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of paint and a lot of errors. But yeah,
wow,
I'm happy you pulled that out, because you said it, and I was like, I wonder which one it is, and then I was like, oh shit.
yeah. 90 Seconds says, "Oh, that's procrastinating. He isn't in the game." Exactly, he's not in the game, and that kind of shows you, you know, how an artist could be hindered by Instagram, right?
Yeah,
That's a perfect
yeah, because
definition of how it,
that is exactly perfect, because people do that all the time.
you
They
know,
don't show their work. They don't show their work because they don't think they're good enough. And that's the thing. Not everybody's good. Not everybody's good enough to have great posts. So they post whatever, and that's the beauty of it, because
or
they're growing with you. They can relate to you. If you're posting stuff that's mediocre, and they also do mediocre, that's great, because they can relate to you, so they will like to see what you're doing different. There's a lot of things, bro. There's a lot of things that run and play with Instagram.
well said, man. And I think that kind of brings us into a close, y'all. Man, what a fucking fun hour and a half it's been, right?
Yeah, I love it, man. This is a great Sunday.
Yeah, yeah, dude. A legend of redo, man. Great fucking interview, bro. Thank you so much for coming in today, bro. Blessing the show. Episode number 118 of Chatting with Zim, y'all, with guest artist Legend Redo. If you guys ain't following them yet, then you guys are definitely missing out, man, on some fucking fantastic graph art there. For all my graffiti artists, y'all keep doing what you're doing. Paint the fucking town red. Um, Also catch the Legend Redo here at Redos _ 'digital, at True Legend _ clothing. at
It's all in
Redo
my bio.
Stickers. Definitely, y'all find this shit in the bio, and of course, you'll find in the bio the legend Redo at hisbigcartel.com. Um, dude, like I said, thank you for blessing the show, dude. It was a fucking dope show, and you are welcome again if you ever want to stop by, man.
Always, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the. I appreciate this. I appreciate you having me. Yeah, man. It was good chopping it up with you. You're a
Yeah,
good cool. You're a good cat, bro.
thank you, man. Appreciate it. And every artist out there, I not only appreciate your presence here, thank you guys for chiming into the show as well. We couldn't have done it without y'all. If you're an artist yourself and you want to be on the show, definitely DM me. If you meet my criteria, then yeah, I'll definitely put you on. If you're not an artist and do have dope artists that you want to see know more about, DM me their handle, and I will go ahead and contact them. Or if you guys want to save the time for me, tell them about the show, tell them to get on, right? And I'll go ahead and I'll do that. I'll make it happen.
Yeah, man. You need Hellfire on here. You need
Yeah,
Hellfire.
Hellfire's definitely coming on.
King Ganga. If he does interviews, I don't know if he does
I
interviews,
had
but
the homie King Gonga this year as well, and he's always welcome to come back, man. So
oh really? I'm gonna
yeah,
have to
yeah,
look that up.
yeah. Look it up if you guys want to look up more of the archives. If you guys can't find it on my IGTV, make sure you go over to YouTube's there and type in "Chatting with Zim." You're gonna get the full 117 plus shows. Um,
Oh really?
yeah, yeah.
Do you post these ones on YouTube?
Yes, I do, sir.
Oh yeah. Well, you can find me on YouTube too.
There you go. Shit, we can find them at same handle.
Yep. All my shit, bro. You find me on fucking TikTok. Anything you look up. If you look up that handle, you definitely me.
Shit, so in that case, go head up over to TikTok and YouTube. And while you guys are out there checking for the Legend Redo, make sure you type in Chatting with Zim on YouTube and TikTok, The Real Zim Zimma. I'm there as well. That's what's up, man. I'll definitely post this up. I got to catch up on like 4 or 5 shows I got to post up. This is one of them.
Yeah,
And
no rush.
and definitely it'll be there in the archives this week. But if y'all want to see more of the past artists, definitely go check that out. Um, follow Monsters Art Clan. That's the homie. That's the crew I ride with. A bunch of art collectors from around the nation. Check out Live with Seven. That's the homie. He also does live interviews like this. So definitely hit him up if you want a chance to be on. And hit up the Drawn Con show. They take an artist, put them through 3 rounds of 10-minute sketches, and fun time with them, man. Never a dull moment.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah.
What's that like?
The Drawn Con show. It's the con artist graphic designs right there. He's one half of it. The show is fucking. It's funny, dude. They'll give you a. It's like, hey, we're gonna draw these things. The 3 random things for 2 artists. 2 artists go at it. His partner Jace, and one of them will draw with the artist, and they'll draw 3 random shits. 30 minutes, 10 minutes each sketch.
That
And
sounds fun as fuck.
fun time. I did their live, so definitely fun time, man. I've been on it. I speak from experience.
Hey, that's dope as hell.
Yeah, yeah. And everybody else, man, thank y'all for coming out. Dano-Mite, once again, thank you. Dano-Mite will be on next month, so right before his Kickstarter, so tune into that, y'all.
Oh, word? Okay.
Yeah. And that's it, man. That's it, Legend. Once again, bro, thank you so much, man. Fun fucking time.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I was last time I was asking Seven, like, man, you guys should come out with like a magazine or something for all these interviews so you talk to these artists. That would be legit dope with all the insight you're getting,
Yeah,
as
for
far
sure.
as far as interviewing. But yeah, I was telling him the other day that would have been that would be nice to see.
It would have to be some web magazine now, because magazines are dead, bro. Nobody listens to that shit. Nobody buys that shit no more.
I know. Fucking, I'm a collector for old graffiti magazines.
There you
Goddamn,
go.
I gotta tell you, they're pretty hard to find.
That'll be dope, man. Putting a book together of chatting with Zim's artists, right?
Yeah, that would be dope.
One
and then you
piece
just
from
put
each
all
artist. Yeah.
that'd be dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was just something I was thinking of.
Hey,
But
man,
yeah,
that
man, thank you,
great
man.
fucking idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call my characters the legends. Thank you.
The legends
Yeah.
of Redo. You know, the legends, it's short. But if they're asking,
Yeah.
what are the legends of? Oh, the legends of Redo. My legends.
There you go.
So that's it, guys. Till the
All right.
next
Thank you,
one.
guys.
Peace out.
Appreciate you guys coming. Go finish watching the game.
For real. And next week, we got M. Maphis. So we got Mary Maphis is coming on, joining us. And we might get somebody called Very Bright Erica. So it's a female-oriented next Sunday, man. That's going to be dope. 2 females, 2 for the price of 1. Yeah. So look forward to that, y'all. And we're out.
I don't think you need to be saying that though.
Yeah, nah, you guys are sick-minded, y'all. We're talking about art here, y'all.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah, sure. We're talking about art here, y'all. So make sure y'all ready for that one. Till
All
the
right,
next
dog.
time,
Well,
y'all. It's gonna
all
be
right.
fun
Thank you,
next
man.
Sunday.
All
Peace.
right. Take it easy. Much love. Peace.
Much love. Trust the process, y'all. We're out.